There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a match. This is a match, ladies and gentlemen, against the one and only, the man, the beast, the GamePhazer1997. 1997? That was a year. That was quite a year. Yeah. So, Smogon's Wi-Fi Battle Finder is still not working, which is really frustrating. So, I had to go to other means of finding matches, and lo and behold, I have been put in this Skype group. I'm in a bunch of Pokemon-y Skype groups where it's just a clump of people who are looking for matches. So I look for matches there, and I say, I want a mixed tier, I want it this way, I want 2 OUs, 2 UU, 2 RU or NU, because RU and NU Pokemon are kinda sorta the same. I mean, a lot of RU Pokemon have become NU recently, but I digress. So that's the rule set I set down, and I find this guy. And the GamePhazer1997. We'll leave his link in the description, and yeah, this match. This fucking match. That's all I have to say. Let's go. I have no idea how long it is. I kind of forget. I just had this a moment ago. So I'm going to fight him. He's Brett. He's going to send out Blastoise, okay? He's got Blastoise. I send out Mamoswine because I'm like, okay, he's going to use Toxic or Scald. I can take that and get its Stealth Rocks up. No. No. He's going to go for the Choice Scarfed Water Spout. That is an easy, clean one-hit KO. And immediately I am put in the so-called pickle position because his team has weather. It has freaking it has perma weather. It has Latias, 2 things I hate very much, and I'm not sure if I can deal with them. So all I have is switch into Jellicent to use the Bill Cosby Will-O-Wisp, and of course he's got the Heal Bell, and of course he's faster than me. I think this, I'm not sure how much speed this guy has. He might have 0. So that's kind of a thing. I usually use this particular Jellicent in Trick Room, so that is an oversight on my part. That's kind of egg on my face, as you will. I seem to say that in a lot of my videos. But anyway, I'm going to go into Tiara. Meganium and Jellicent are still an amazing, sexy defensive duo, but I have no fucking clue how I'm going to take down Umbreon and Latias. And in the chat, I was whining like a bitch. I was like, well, this game is over. I was being a very sore loser, but I'm like, you know, if this game doesn't shape up, I might run, but he was like, no, stay, it might shape up, and he was right, because obviously this match is not 6 turns long. This is beginning to sound like a repeat of my last Wi-Fi battle. I think I'm just a whiny bitch all the time. But anyway, he's going to go in for the Water Spout again, perhaps an over-prediction on his part. I don't know why he didn't go for Ice Beam. I hope he wasn't doing it just because I was being a whiny bitch. He should, you know, if someone's being a whiny bitch to you in Pokemon Wi-Fi, just kick them to the curb, okay? Just destroy them. But I think that was a honest-to-goodness over-prediction, thinking that I would switch into something to resist ice or something, but what do I even have? I don't think I have an ice resist on this team, so that doesn't make sense. But anyway, I get some really, really good damage on Blastoise, so he's no longer that much of a threat. So it's looking like I can kind of recover a little bit. Still have no fucking clue. I'm going to take out Latias and Umbreon, so I'm just going to spam Leech Seed and hope for the best. Because, yeah. So we're both going to switch out. I didn't see this coming at all. It just sort of happened. We're both going to switch out, and I go into Rimmer! 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 The choice specs wheezing. Holy shit. Holy shit. He scores a crit immediately. Yeah, so there's a bit of hacks in this battle, but I don't know if it matters. But it might matter, because I don't think his Umbreon has Protect. Because I don't think he ever uses it, so that's very, very weird. And I just miss the KO by 8 hit points. 8. Okay. 8. I was pretty pissed. So basically my crit didn't matter because he just got all his health back anyway. So yeah. But I'm going to score the poison. And the synchronize is not going to work. I'm not sure what the chance is for poison. I think it's only 10%. It might even be lower than that. So yeah, if it is a 5% chance, then that is some kind of steep hacks, because that poison is going to help me out a little bit later. But yeah, so I've got choice specs wheezing. Nothing can take a hit from this guy. It's crazy. I'm going to score another crit, but since his Blastoise was hurt so much, I really, really don't think that mattered. But now he's going to go into Ninetales, 69 tails, because, you know, gotta have the 69. So, you know, I don't want him to set up at all, so I'm just going to stay in here and go for another Sludge Wave. Rimmer. Smegging brilliant. That's all I have to say about Rimmer. Holy shit. So, okay, I'm going to do... This has got to be a defensive Ninetales. He's got leftovers and whatnot. Well, maybe he doesn't. He's got Nasty Plot. I don't know. Don't listen to me. It does over half. That's impressive damage for a Ninetales, who has really good special defense in his base special defense. I don't know what it is. It's high. So, yeah. Wheezing is really, really good death fodder. And now I go into Neckbeard, and I'm thinking Flare Blitz with the Sun Boost ought to do enough. So, I just have to go for it. It goes down, 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 and 69 tails is taken out by... Ah, so beautiful. I felt so good. So the momentum has shifted back into my favor. I mean, he doesn't really, really need Ninetales, because the weather, there is no weather war. He has the weather, okay? But he could have used that Ninetales to sweep because it had Nasty Plot, so taking him down is definitely great. He's going to make an awesome prediction here. Go for the Stealth Rock as I switch out. I was too afraid of him using Earthquake, and he's going to make a really, really good move, get those Stealth Rocks up. And that means Crustle is basically reduced to death fodder at this point, because without Sturdy, Crustle can't do jack, and that is honest. That's the honest truth. But here's where the poison comes into play, that Haxie poison, because with the Leech Seed and poison damage, he is going to go down without any problems at all. But now he gets to promote his Charizard, and I know just how deadly Charizard is, because I've used him a lot and never used. And thankfully he's going to go for the Air Slash. He could have gone for the Solar Beam. It might have taken me out clean, actually. But because he goes for Air Slash, which... I don't know. It's a decent play. Nothing on my team can really take Air Slash, but I brought the wrong Jellicent, okay? This Jellicent was supposed to have Water Absorb. It has Curse Body, okay? So I have disabled his Air Slash, which is amazing for me, because that means I can just send in Emboar again. So definitely Haxie, but Curse Body has a really high chance to activate, 30%, so it's, well, you know, 30% is kind of a bitchy Hax rate, because it's like, it happens all the time, but at the same time, it doesn't happen all the time. It's pretty much a coin flip, but here we go. As I said, Cake Bug just going to be foddered here. I do this because I want more solar power damage. I was really hoping he was choice, and he would be locked, and, you know, have to struggle or be forced to switch out, so I went for Shell Smash on Crustle just in case that was the case, but it isn't the case, and he just takes me out and I get some solar power damage, and yeah, so that's cool. Now I can go into Emboar, and like I said, because his Air Slash was disabled, I can just go for a Flare Blitz on anything he has, and that is an easy 2-hit KO on the defensive Sand Slash, because he provided the sun for me. Oh, so good. It's such a good feeling using their own weather against them. But now this guy's going to come in. If this guy is substitute, the game's over. He shows me Thunder Wave though, so I guess he doesn't have substitute. I mean, he has no reason to hide it at all. If you're sub-call mined Latias, you automatically win. That's what I was fearing the whole time, and it would have definitely been the case. I would have definitely lost had he been carrying substitute in any way, shape, or form. But it turns out he has a Life Orb and Thunder Wave, so that's really, really weird. But he only has 2 Pokemon left, and guess what the other one is? Charizard. So I'm going to get that Leech Seed on him, and I guess this is a little bit more hacks because I'm not going to get paralyzed anytime soon, as I successfully land the Leech Seed, which is exhilarating itself, and then I successfully pull off the Protect, so I'm Leech Seed stalling his freaking Charizard, okay? And now he's going to go for Air Slash, and I know that Tiara is bulky enough to take it, so I'm going to try to move again. I get through the paralysis, pull off a Synthesis, and because of the sun he gave me, I am going to go all the way up to like freaking 95% health, which is insane. And I'm actually going to get up all of my health because of the Leech Seed and the leftovers, I think. Or I think I'm just going to go a little bit short of it. Yeah, but yeah. Crazy. So now it's just his Latias remaining, and he's going to show me Psychic. So yeah, still doesn't have Substitute. Really crossing my fingers that he didn't have Substitute, and the fact that he does not carry Substitute is going to seal his fate as far as the game is concerned, because yeah, I can just Leech Seed stall you a little bit, but I don't want to stall him that much because I've already been such a bad opponent to him. Oh, and in Skype I was complaining like a not very nice guy, really. I mean, I wasn't like being really malicious or anything. I was just really, really down on myself. I was like, this match is over, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, what a fracking turnover this has been, because his last Pokemon is this guy. And yeah, I can actually damage you a lot with Leech Seed damage. And I could have gone for a Synthesis there, but I didn't want to be an asshole and just win with Meganium. So I'm gonna let Meganium go down, and now it's Scarf Embor Neckbeard, my all-time favorite, one of my all-time, gotta be in my top 3 at least. Just go for that solar-powered, sun-boosted Flame Blitz, and that's gonna be the game. Crazy Graveyard Theory. Random reference to Sonic's Adventure 2 and that famous Knuckles level. But anyway, that's the game. Go check out GamePhazer1997. He only has 2 videos, but they're both pretty good. And I believe he's going to upload his side to our matches, because we had a rematch, which I will show you guys later. But that is it, YouTube. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, I enjoyed this a lot, obviously. You know, leave a like rating, leave a comment, and as always, I will see you later. Alright, bye.